Hey there friends, how's it going? Today we're going to be playing Cities Skylines 2. The game itself has a lot of quality of life improvements which just allows me to freely explore my ideas, which is bad for the general population. I decided I wanted to build a two-tier system. I wanted to have heaven and hell. Heaven obviously get all the good services. On top of all that, they're looking down on the citizens of hell, who have absolutely no good services. They can have the smelly ones with all the pollution, and they're not allowed everyday things such as cars. They just haven't earned that right. Hell must remain on ground level, and heaven can only extend upwards. Let me show you how it went. As you can see, construction has already begun. You see up here is paradise. Down here is the tunnel to, well, less than paradise. Just realized this is called Highland Street. That's sarcasm. Oh wait, what is this? Castle Ruins? Yeah, I think like the nice area should have this. That makes sense. I'm gonna put it right in the city center. I think that'd be cool. They had one thing and I took it from them. Anyway, time to get building houses. Oh good, the wind is blowing the correct way. I assume it always stays this way. I just want all the pollution to waft down here and not the opposite. This building is in the wrong zone or outside the zoning grid? Wait, what did I do? I'm just gonna shrug my shoulders and let them demolish it. I don't mind. Sewage! Yeah, this is a totally normal canyon that was here when we got here. It's definitely not some poop canyon I'm making. There. I hope that's facing the right way. There we go, someone finally flushed. So it does flow uphill, but then surely it'll just flow down again, right? That's all they've made so far. Yeah, I think I made it big enough to handle the whole city. This won't be an issue at all. And I like the idea that these people are kind of like cornered in here. Okay, I've allowed them to move into hell if they want to. Oh, I can pick this up? Okay, great. I can make it flow downhill then instead. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. You can definitely tell people are moving in. You don't even have to look at the city. What is this? This panel allows you to follow the lives of citizens if you're choosing. You can see what they're doing, where they're going, where they work and live, who they choose to live with. All right, it's about time I start invading the privacy of my citizens. Yeah, cars aren't allowed into hell, so they're just kind of backed up here, unsure what to do. Okay, I'm going to follow you, citizen of hell, and we got this fella, Milo, who we're gonna follow as well. Oh, we became a tiny village. My discrimination has been awarded with $600,000, and I can now build a rock mansion for a musician. It's about time. I'll have it looking down over hell. Finally, giving the people what they want. We're gonna put a little hospital up here in heaven, and so these people don't feel left out, I'll give them like a landfill. There we go. I'm sure they'll love that. It's very convenient. You can just go chuck all your waste over here. So far, David Yates is neutral. Milo is very happy, waiting for a hearse. A hearse has not arrived. I don't think we have that here. I thought you'd just live forever. Oh, Milo's moving. He just tweeted. I'm gonna like that. Wait, where are you? There you go. He's like, why is the mayor liking my post? Okay, you get a cemetery down here. That cost $114,000, and they liked it for some reason. Maybe they're thinking when we die, we might go to heaven, but no, that's not how it works. So, speaking as someone who totally knows what they're doing, red bar good, right? Oh, I can unlock road signs. That would be pretty helpful. Right now, it's a free-for-all. Oh, I could have upgraded other things as well. Well, I upgraded the roads. Oh, I could have got a crematorium. Oh, medium density housing. I'm just gonna throw some of that down. You gotta get rid of your houses, sorry. I know you just moved in, but whatever. The hearse is blocking the road. Come on, you're needed elsewhere. He is leaving the city. He's like, you know what, there is too much work here for one hearse. You'd think it would be a warning to the drivers that there's so many people driving in, but no one's leaving. Oh, we have people! 2 cars! I bet the people going in must be like, wow, it's so great that people don't even leave. All these cars are just parked here because there's no parking in the city. Maybe I should make like my own parking lot. Or I could put in a roundabout instead. That's pretty cool. Wait, where are you going? Come back. You're not allowed to go there. This one did the smart thing. Just went around and then immediately left. I think we're losing money because we're generating all our own power. I might install a coal power plant. There we go. Lovely, clean coal down on the beach. I'm appalled at how healthcare is run in this city. You never know if you're going to get treatment or not. That is not true. You do know, depending on where you live. If it's hell, you're not getting treated. Yes, someone up there loves me. They gave me more money to blow. I built a bridge over the entrance to the town just as a feat of engineering, just because I can. It goes nowhere though. It's entirely pointless. What was that noise? You're waiting for a hearse and all you can say is, They're leaving. They're heading out. The hearse is pulling up and they're like, sorry, body's inside, but I gotta get going. I unlocked education. I guess I should teach the students of heaven how to live. Again, it'll look down over hell. They'll have to stare at what they could become. Where's the graveyard? All I can find is the landfill, and I'd argue they're the same thing, so I might just dump the bodies in there. I have completely lost the graveyard. Should I tweet? Did I get rid of it or something? I must have deleted it. Oh, you know what? I want heaven to get the graveyard. It makes more sense. The only way into heaven is by dying. Well, at least for those of the people in hell. That is a worryingly big cemetery for such a small village. We're going to put the police station right at the entrance. They're the gatekeepers. The company is struggling due to a lack of customers. That sounds like a you problem. I'm not gonna lie. I'm the mayor. How am I supposed to fix that? An emergency shelter? I can't imagine needing that. I don't plan on having any emergencies. I think I'm gonna unlock college and just get really highly educated people up in heaven. Oh my god, I didn't check in on the poop canyon in quite some time and she's flowing, I'll tell you that much. Life still finds a way.
He lives right there. Look at that. Isn't that a nice little tree?
I'm gonna just extend the landfill. I think we're gonna need a little bit more space. I'm sure the people won't mind. Why would I put the water pump down here? Oh, I'm an idiot. Move it, move it. Oh, I shouldn't have the water pump in hell. There we go. Clean, heavenly water. What was that noise? All right, let's just say it wasn't an emergency that would need an emergency shelter because I've already said no to that. It could have just been my stomach. It's been a long day. Oh, someone's tweeting about their breakup. Oh, it's Milo. Good for you, Milo. You deserve better. Yeah, you farm those likes. What's David Yates up to? Birth. That was it. That's my resume also, David. Oh my god, I just went on Milo's and he's like, I think I found the one. Thanks for being in my life, Angelina. And then less than 2 hours later, he said, we've had a good time together, but sorry, I'm breaking up with you. The hashtag spark just isn't there. And he's happy shopping. Go on, Milo. Enjoy yourself. Great to see you happy. Okay, we need stupid workers. We need employees with lower education. And since I don't count, I'm gonna have to build another neighborhood in hell. Yes, we're selling electricity. We're still losing money overall though. Oh no, there's that noise again. It's still just my stomach, it's gas. Oh no, it was a plane. Okay, that's also innocent. I was just in an unlucky spot in the sky. Then I don't have to be in denial. Hooray! Milo's saying how good our education system is. I'm gonna heart that. Look at that, all the likes he's getting. I'm scrolling down like, oh, this is all positive. This is great. And then data is showing that people have begun dying more. Can I purchase map tiles? It might be time to expand heaven. 5 grand? I'm in. Okay, this might seem a bit wild, but I found a lot of oil in this square and I'm thinking about expanding our boundaries that way. I feel like it's a solid investment for our future children. Oh, another castle. That's going straight up here. It really is amazing. They built the college right next to castle ruins. What happened here? Oh my god, there's been a collision. The cop is just not addressing it. He's forgotten he's a cop. This person's definitely dead anyway. Ah, sure, Jesus, it's a grand village. They keep giving me grants for achieving these levels and I don't think they realize what I'm spending it on. There, now the people can walk over the poop canyon, adding a bit of adventure to your commute. Oh, there's office demand now? I don't even understand what that is. I'm not really a productive kind of mayor. I usually just kind of buy pieces of land at random. Okay, I need parking areas really badly. I could build the parking lot here, but I'm not gonna do that. There we go. Very large parking lot right at the entrance. Why is no one flooding over to the parking lot? Why does no one want to use it? I bought a really big one, you guys. Come on, please. Oh, sweet Jesus. I just did a massive $250,000 mistake, didn't I? Wait, no, they're going over. They still have a long way to walk, unfortunately. Not to mention no footpath to get back. Look at that. Hell, I'm helping you out now. You got like a walkway straight into, well, the nothingness. The city hasn't really expanded here yet, but one day this will be useful. Just not today. There's just chaos here. There's so many people trying to get in and so many people walking out. All right, I'm getting a bus depot. I'm kind of impulsively spending a lot of money here, but oh well. Why did I just get an achievement that says experience a tornado? All right, I'm just gonna assume that's a glitch because I'm on an early build of the game. Looking at how good the public transport is right now, I think I'd rather live in hell. But then you take off that menu and you realize it's just a lot of pollution. In heaven, get the bus shelters. They're not just bus stops, they're bus shelters. There's a demand for office buildings. I feel like office buildings belong in hell. So that's where I'm putting them, on the polluted beach. Beachfront property, the ad will say. Specialized industry, finally I've unlocked it. How do I get oil drilling? I need to be a big town. Right now I'm a grand village. Oh, I need to get a lot of XP before I'm a big town. I'm giving heaven some parks. Nice dog park maybe. There's such a demand for high density residential, but I can't build it until I can turn into a tiny town. I hate being a grand village. There's nothing grand about it. A forest fire's in progress? We don't have a forest, do we? Oh, it's out there. Oh, that's in the wilderness. I don't care about the wilderness. There we go, we have our bus terminal. Hell gets the depot where they're all repaired. Heaven gets the actual useful part of it. I like how I don't have any good achievements. It's just like, oh yeah, there was a tornado. There was a forest fire. Acts of God. At least they weren't struck at heaven. This building is not receiving enough electricity. It's a dog park. What kind of dogs do you guys have? It was like a meter away from the road, so it wasn't connected. Just a normal parking lot with a normal off-ramp. Nothing to see here. I like how I put a two-way road. You're gonna get some old person who's gonna come down here the wrong way. Okay, right now, no one is coming this way. They would rather drive into the city than park here and walk in over the poop bridge. But that's okay. I'm a mayor who's planning for the future. Okay, so I made a bus line. It doesn't make much sense. I just started clicking on bus stops in random order. And well, we ended up with buses that kind of go back on themselves a lot. Okay, so far, public service has been a huge success. We've had 2 passengers on the buses. Considering I pumped about $500,000 into this endeavor, and the upkeep to just the bus depot alone is 62 grand a month, I think I've done the city a great service. And I think I deserve level 5? Come on, give me 45 pity XP, that's all I need. Shut up, City Census Bureau. I don't care if more people are... I mean, I do care if people are dying, but like, shut up. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Big cash injection. I needed that. I feel like I'm living off them and them alone. Oh, wait. I need to be a big town before I can get high density. Oh, god damn it. But at least I can get mixed housing now. Commercial on the bottom. I can put that into the commercial zone. Is that coal plant on fire? Oh no, it's just extremely polluted. That's fine. I mean, if it was on fire, I just have to say that's fine too. There's not much I can do. But yeah, anyway, the whole plan of getting people over here is I'm just going to make another big industry area for hell. I need a walkway bridge. Can they just walk across the highway? I'm sure they'll be fine. Say hello to industry. Imagine all the jobs they're going to get. They're going to be so happy with me. I guess I could make farms in hell, right? Even though I guess they belong in heaven. Farms sound like a good thing. Plus, it's less polluted up here. Alright, let's stick in a farm there and see how we do. And you have your own little slice of heaven here, don't ya? And your rival farmer across the road, he can grow wheat. This is like in a really dense area to have a farm. There we go, and it's all farmland. Oh my god, what is this bus doing? You lunatic! He's hanging out over the cliff. I think he left a passenger down there as well. The bus situation may not be optimal for the amount of people who want to use this bus line. Okay, could you all just squeeze on? Oh my god, they're making a fair go of it. Fair play, everyone. Like sardines in there. The other bus just drove by without picking them up. Yeah, he's just driving on. Okay, luckily another bus is picking up a batch. Oh man, hell is looking pretty smoggy. That is very cruel to your workers to pick the ones at the very back of this long road to build on. Good news, everyone. The poop is finally leaving the city limits and it's officially not our problem anymore. Speaking of problems though, I do have some other things going on. Traffic here is a problem. The roundabout isn't really working that great. There's a bit of a clog here. There's a lot of traffic going on here. I hate these people who park on this road even though I built this massive parking lot for them, which doesn't charge, by the way. Oh wait, no, it does charge. Oh, that's great news. I'm going to invest a lot of money building this road all the way out to the oil wells. I'm going to zone a lot of offices. Okay, maybe not that many offices. Okay, I just zoned that entire road with residential. The demand for housing has just plummeted. It was a full bar, now it's nothing. They wanted high density, but now there's just no need. By the way, I gotta say, the farm is looking really cool. I love just checking in on it. Everything is a lot quieter because I've turned it on so it just shows the sun at night so you can see a little bit better. The farmer's not lazy. He's just asleep. How's Milo getting on? New job, new home? Where are you living these days? Wait, you moved to hell? And where did David move to? Oh my god, they live so close to each other. Wait, there's a forest fire? I clicked on it and it just came up, music non-stop. Dance all day, dance all night. Unless that dance is stop, drop, and roll, I don't think it's gonna help. Okay, luckily it's pretty far away from me and there's no forest connecting us. Just letting you know that Evergreen Street is also a sarcastic name. This is gonna be Oil City. Ah, you see, here's what I'm talking about with the clogging. I think I need some one-way roads to just fix all this. There we go, that's totally normal. Nice, they're using it. Okay, that should solve a few issues. Can I get a roundabout? Because I know I blamed the roundabout earlier, but it's really not the roundabout's fault over at the entrance. It's just, you know, everything else. And I think maybe a one-way road just connecting up here would be good. You can merge that way. Unfortunately, it has to cross the line of traffic leaving the city, but I don't care about people leaving. I think I fixed it. Like, it looks terrible, but I think it's flowing okay. I'm just gonna try a roundabout. Like, I know I already had a roundabout, but I want another one. Okay, to me, that's looking like it's flowing pretty good. We'll see when it hits, like, rush hour. Trying to build a tunnel. My above-ground roads have been doing so bad, but yeah, I want to build a tunnel now. Okay, I built a bypass. No cars are using... Oh, there we go. Okay, there are a couple of cars want to use it. The problem is, all the spaces are used. I think I have to convert more of hell into a parking lot. You know that song, They Paved Paradise and put up a parking lot? Yeah, that's not like this because this is hell. Well, I spent way more time and money than I intended, but I think the traffic is fixed. I'm actually making money. I wonder, is it from parking lots? No, surprisingly, it's mainly from taxes, not my 2 parking lots. There we go, beachfront parking lot. I'm really good at using the space effectively. Someone really decided they wanted to build right at the end of the street. That's really where they wanted to live. I guess it would make sense that they want to live out in the wilderness in the forest, so I'm making a forestry here to cut down all the forest. Oh yes, we're a boomtown. I just gave Heaven these massive Polaris suites. Next, I'm gonna give them this little building. I don't know what it is, but it makes people happy. Ah, look at him, he's tending the fields. Awesome. I wish I could follow the actual farmer, can I? Like, I am following him, I'm watching him all the time. But where is the farmer? Oh, it's treated as a company. It's not like a mom-pop operation. Hopefully the land is very fertile, given where we're pumping all the sewage. Okay, I unlocked a few more things, including bigger roundabouts. Now that is a roundabout. I think I want to get a university to teach the people in heaven how to, like, be really smart and good at things. But at the same time, it costs a lot of money. Like, will I get a return on my investment on that? I'm not sure. That's all it is for me. It's just an investment. Nothing to do with the well-being of my people. Oh god, there's a big demand for low-density residential all of a sudden. There. You can go out here if you want some. The demand is decreasing. They're like, no, we don't want it. We don't want it. Oh, I'm trying to make a sea lane in Poop Canyon, but it's saying no water. The game is too smart. Really made like a suburban hell down this long street, but we'll have plenty of workers for the oil when we eventually get around to making it. Quite a lot of complaints in hell about ground pollution, but other than that, things are going pretty well. I think a lot of it is just because I don't allow vehicles in hell. It allows me to still be able to save them if things go really wrong. Like, not me specifically, but the emergency and service vehicles still run on these walkways. So it's just kind of a chaotic free-for-all, but it's somehow working. Oh my god, this highway is chaotic. There's been some traffic accident, but also the pedestrians just straight up walk across. I just unlocked a chemical plant. Well, I know where that's going. Welcome to hell, boys. Okay, a lot of the tweets have turned into complaints, and they're all going viral. Speaking of viral, everyone's getting sick. Oh god. This isn't how this street is meant to work. Okay, everyone, I'm sorry, but while you're walking on this, I'm just gonna delete it. Oh no, that disconnected all the sewage and everything. It was the only road connecting us. I'm just bulldozing all the complainers. Can I do an underground roundabout? I'd really like to do that. Oh my god, I can. My dreams are coming true. I guess that means I can get rid of this little road that was honestly kind of causing problems anyway. This area, however, is extremely jammed. The entrance isn't going too well. And I'm pretty sure it's because this lane crosses on front of this lane. Okay, don't worry everyone, I've definitely fixed it. This is just a temporary side effect from the changes. People are confused. See, they phased out of existence and now everything's fine. I deleted so many roads with cars on it. Look at all these people just walking out here. I think it's some sort of stop oil protest, but they'll never stop me. Oh, that's an army of hearses heading out of heaven. I'm gonna build a hospital. Okay, now that I've built a hospital, I am losing money. All of a sudden, I should not have cared about my people. That was my first mistake. There's a house on fire here. Well, I won't be making that mistake again. I'm going away. Hell is getting a bit of a makeover. It needs more housing because people want to live here for some reason. Never mind that there's a massive trash pile and Shit's Creek right behind them. Oh god, that's a lot of ground pollution. There's absolutely none in heaven, and vice versa. Education in hell is nearly non-existent. This one neighborhood is going up there. Traffic is actually somewhat okay. Go roundabouts. Because I don't allow cars into places, the parking is so out of control, like they're just parking next to a tunnel on the highway. Oh, thank god the snapping is so much better in this game. It makes it so much easier to organize hell, you know? Let it be known, the devil uses a grid system for his neighborhood planning. Oh no, I was trying to fix their land to build more houses. I think they buried some houses. You know, that's fine, it's hell. They'll get used to it. They're used to this treatment already. I zoned more area in hell, but they don't want to live here. They want to live out in, like, country hell, which is honestly even worse. I know it looks better now, but they have no services and no one's going to be able to get out here. I think I might have to buy more land. Where's all that oil? That's what I really want. These three. They're where most of the oil is. Okay, fair warning. While I am zoning this entire area, I didn't actually check where the oil is, and I will, without a second thought, rip up your houses to get to that oil. I'm hoping by just rapidly expanding taxes will make up for the hole in our budget. Okay, I put a second coal plant in hell because we're running out of electricity, and I'm guessing it's cheaper to produce it and just pollute the city rather than importing the power. Maybe building in the forest that's prone to going on fire wasn't a great idea. Luckily it's raining. Oh, look at that, a painter mansion. Awesome. I'm hoping the rain will take care of this because right now I have one fire station and it's way over here. Okay, I think that's them on their way. Oh no, I'm not trying to place one. I was just looking at the fire trucks. But yeah, there's 2 fire trucks on the way, so only a few more families have to die. They're still not here. Are they lost? Oh, I think they're lost. Oh no, never mind. They're just getting stuck on all the pedestrians just walking in the road. Alright, he's finally arrived. He's just not a very good driver. He's trying to do a little 3-point turn. He's going away. Alright, never mind. Oh no, he's coming back. But I think this fireman is a bit of a joker because I think he just wants to watch the world burn. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume they have it under control and move on with my life. Now this is really becoming a suburban hell. I think I might build like another residential area and then maybe just wait until I can get to level 8. I'm almost there. So hell isn't doing amazing after leaving the game for a while. There's a lot of waiting for a hearse. I saw a few fire symbols up there earlier, but I'm just not gonna look. So I figured now would be a good time to make heaven a little bit further away. The problem is these roads are so expensive. And when I built it, no one actually moved in, so I had to build a second road that just this one lane alone cost me $250,000. But tier 2 of heaven is doing pretty well, and we're nearly up to 8, which is great because I need cash, especially since I had to buy a lot of tiles just to build that road. I haven't bought this tile yet. It's right in the middle. I wanted to make it so worthless to anyone else that I could just buy it for cheap later. And if that doesn't work, I'll just blackmail the owner or something. But it's quite clear we need a tier 3 to heaven and just leave all this hell nonsense behind us. Let me buy this grid and let me show you what I should have been doing this whole time. And it's really dumb because I'm pretty certain they told me you could do this and I completely forgot. You can just like make a grid instead of me doing what I was doing, individually placing all the roads. Just selling my last bit of prime real estate in hell before I completely abandon it. Look at that money we're making all of a sudden. Heaven V2 is really working out. I guess it's just all the taxes from all the new residents. Poop Canyon is about tree height at the moment, just so you're aware.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
I'm already waiting here at the spot, ready to drill for oil. Oh, Milo got married. Congratulations, Milo. He goes through a lot of different addresses. That's a little bit concerning. Oh, David Yates is also getting married. Congratulations. There's David, just walking up the massive hill. Some of them just forget about the buses. There's no point. You're waiting for so long, you may as well walk. Or maybe a lot of them are like that. I don't know. Like, that's a hell of a hill to go over. Like, literally, it's a hill in hell. Yes, we're big town. Now we can do oil drilling and high density housing. Sorry, your house is getting removed. It's an oil refinery now. And just after giving a license to one oil drilling company, I have given out another one. I want money, god damn it. Okay, so the drilling has begun. That should get me a good amount of money. I'm getting 20k an hour now, and the production hasn't even ramped up. Okay, the land will cost me 300,000. In fact, no, I want more. 500,000. What happens if I boost up this strength to 100%? Oh my god. It just appears. Well, it'll be nice flat land because it's literally as high as it can go. Everyone in hell must be looking up like, I wonder what they're escaping from. What is down there? Oh, there's like a castle in there or something. You know, we didn't want to damage the ruins, so we preserved them like this. That is a big chunk of heaven. It's pretty much all the land I have as well. What a confusing bridge. And we want a massive grid up here for housing. I'm just wondering, could I tempt them with high density housing up here? How's our oil doing? Oh yes, now we're talking. We're exporting 44 ton a month at the moment. Okay, that means I'm gonna put down taxes. There we go, I've lowered it down to 7%. That's me losing a lot of money from that, but oil will take care of it. Well, they're keen to move in when it's low density housing anyway. And if this is the final tier, I guess I should have like a lot of services for them? I think a 1.5 million university could do well up here. So, it shall be done. Look at that, I threw a few parks down now, they can't resist. It's also worth noting that neither hell nor heaven has a mailbox or a postbox. I think it's better that they can't contact the outside world. Okay, lowering taxes didn't help as I thought it would. I was hoping that more people would want to move into high density housing. But if I'm not getting anything out of it, then the citizens have to suffer. I'm putting it back up. Every now and again I just come back and destroy some businesses with another coal plant. Oh my lord, what is happening over there? Oh, backed up sewers. It is true that this one pipe is feeding the entire town of 14,000 people. Okay, that's flowing like very quick for just one extra pipe. That's a little bit concerning, but that's fine. Oh no, oil reserves are in heaven. Well, it's not getting touched. I wouldn't do that to my little angels. What a beautiful city. The only problem is it looks out over this, which I just don't like. I wish it was looking at the water. I'm just thinking, what happens if I just, you know, just build it up and I make them live underground like mole people? You know what they say, out of sight, out of mind. And then we'll just redirect the sewage so that it fills up this whole town. Oh, it's already running down a hill. Oh my god, that was so fast. Everyone on the street is like, huh, it's raining really heavy all of a sudden, and it's very smelly. This may be the weirdest city I have ever built. And not only that, it's extremely profitable. Like, I just blew like $1 million, and I'm still making 8.5 an hour. Yep, the good times are flowing. I'm amazed this has gone as well as it has gone. And thanks to the renewable resource of oil, I think our town's gonna be rich forever. I hereby resign. But thank you so much for watching. You can check out more of my content here on screen if you'd like to. Subscribe if you're new, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.